morning, sir.
Okay, thank you. Class, my name is Domingo Sanet Jr. I am 21 years of age, studying at Isaac University, Nero Campus, taking Bachelor of Secondary Education in Grade Science. So for today's, I am your teacher facilitator for this morning. So before we start our lesson, may I request Sir Bell to please lead the prayer.
As ways to stand as way. May the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit be with you. Heavenly my Father, thank you for this opportunity from God. We ask you heavenly wisdom that you will glorify the demonstrator for today. Thank you for the presence of my classmates and have your way. Is it a prayer and to see pray. Amen.
Sir Bell. Let me check first your attendance. Say present if you are here. Redel.
Sir, present.
GR.
Present, sir.
Stephanie.
Present.
Okay. Laline.
Present.
Do you have any assignment class?
No, sir.
Okay. Last meeting, we were able to discuss the different types of each space of matter. Who could still remember space properties? GR. Who can tell something about the properties of matter?
So,
The three states of matter. Stand up.
The three states of matter are solid, liquid, and gas.
Very good. So what is volume? Stephanie.
Volume is the amount of space that substance of object occupies.
Okay, very good. Please give the Stephanie a round of applause. How about what is the unit being used for volume? Sir Del, can you give me one example or unit that you are using to getting the volume?
cubic meter.
Okay, liters and what else? Milliliters. For Pascal, GR, what is the unit used for pressure? It is atmospheric pressure. Is the other one Pascal, and we have the millimeter mercury. So today I would like to present our learning objectives. The learning objectives are the following: define Boyle's law, investigate the relationship of volume and pressure at a constant temperature of gas. The third, we have to calculate word problems involving Boyle's law. And last, we have to appreciate the importance of Boyle's law. So before we proceed to our formal discussion, let us first have an activity. The title of our activity today is Correct Me Because I Am Wrong. The first person will get a correct answer will have 5 points. So get a 5 points. Okay, the first struggle letter is, okay, what word? What is the hidden word for this?
Sir, pressure.
Very good, the The second word is the correct. Pressure is the correct answer. The second, what is the hidden word for this? Yes, sir?
Volume.
Very good. It is volume. Right there. The third, strong of letters. Yes, Stephanie? University.
University.
Let me check. Okay, correct. The fourth is GR.
Proportion.
Very good. And last, Laline.
Constant.
Very good. Laline is constant. Last one, Sarah Del.
Voice law.
Wow, voice note. The words you have got up today, class, is connected to our next topic today. So we have here prepared an activity. So, okay, please pass. As you said. Are you excited, class, for our activity today?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. So, what will be the title of our activity today? JR, please.
Expanding marshmallow.
Okay. What are the objectives? Yes? JR, would you please read the objectives of our activity today?
At the end of the lesson, students should be able to explain the relationship of volume and pressure at a constant temperature of a gas.
So, I am here on materials needed. I have here this syringe, 10 cc, and and the miniature marshmallow that we're using as volume, and the needle. So this is the procedure of our activity. Stephanie, please read procedure number 1.
If desired, use a Philip pen to draw a happy face on the end of a miniature marshmallow.
Okay, very good. Using a pen, you need to draw a smiley face on the marshmallow. So you have to cut it or if you tip to the side inside. Next, procedure number 2. Sir, Juan, Fidel.
Remove the end cap from the tip of the 25 ml plastic syringe.
Okay, remove. We need to remove this and cut. And number 3 procedure.
Remove the plunger from the syringe and insert the marshmallow into the syringe.
Okay, I will remove the plunger now, glass of the syringe. So here is the plunger, the body of the syringe. We need to put something inside the syringe, which is the marshmallow. Okay. 5. The lid is
5. Place the syringe tip cap over the tip of the syringe. Pull the plunger out, increasing the pressure inside the syringe. The marshmallow should expand, its volume increases.
So class, okay, observe. Now I will put my fingers here at the end of the syringe. Because this will serve as your closed environment, which is need to trap the gas inside the syringe. Okay? And you need to, the plunger will set approximately 12 ml here at the window. The marshmallow inside remains constant. The volume, the temperature remains constant. So observe what will happen. I will push the plunger inside. You will observe what will happen last. What will happen to the marshmallow inside the syringe?
Very small.
It's getting smaller. It's compressed. Okay. How about we are going to pull the plunger out? Okay, it's back to its original size. So this relationship, this is a simple demonstration will show to us the relationship of the two quantities, namely the pressure and the volume at the constant temperature of a gas or under the specified condition of gas. Okay, now okay, you may try class. Here, you try. Just follow what procedure. Set first the plunger at 12 ml. Yes, sir. Okay, I am here with what can you say about the clip? What happened to the gas particles inside the container? What have you observed? Sir? Again? These are the gas particles inside the container. Are they moving?
Yes.
Yes.
They are
What else?
floating.
They are hitting what? The walls of the container. What else?
They are floating around.
Space nga na ba?
As the space becomes smaller,
When the pressure increases,
Okay.
the volume
Ah,
increases.
Okay.
So this as container serve as a closed environment wherein you can learn or you can show the relationship or the changes of the gas particles inside the container. Okay class, what happens to pressure if we decrease the volume of the gas? What will happen to the pressure? Okay, the pressure will be less. How about if the volume will be decreasing? What will happen to the pressure? Okay, this means that the Boyle's law shows the concept of the relationship of the two quantities, which is they are inversely proportional to each other. As the volume increases, the pressure decreases. On the other hand, the volume will decreases, the pressure
increases.
Got it? Are you follow class?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Yes. Do you know who is he?
There's
He. Are you familiar with this person?
Si Robert Boyle.
Okay, very good. This is Robert Boyle. Class, his name is Robert Boyle, an English chemist, was the first person to experiment on the relationship between the gas and the pressure and its volume. Based on his experiment, he was able to generalize what now we can call the Boyle's law. He is the major contributor to this law. How did Boyle's law come up with this experiment? So as you can see, the J tube, in his laboratory, he using a J-shaped tube. Okay, I will draw the J-shaped tube with the shorter ends, which is closed end, and the shorter one, and the longest one, which is the open end. Now, how did Boyle's law, how did Robert Boyle come up with this experiment? He put mercury. Mercury is a bead. He poured this J tube, and as what he noticed, the volume here is decreases, and he observed that the height of the liquid inside the J tube is increasing in height. So this means once you pour some more mercury inside the J tube, the volume here is decreasing, and the height of the liquid of the mercury is increasing.
Increasing.
So based on this simple experiment, he was able to come up with Boyle's law. Now the relationship of the pressure and the volume.
Volume.
It's just a simple experiment. So now this is now the illustration shows how Robert Boyle come up with this. So this is now the relationship of the pressure and volume. The graph shows that the volume is increasing and the pressure decreasing and vice versa. They are inverse proportional. When the pressure is increases, the volume decreases. On the other hand, when the pressure decreases, the volume is increases. Now, you understand class? Graphs?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. So now how are we going to summarize this one piece into a equation? So remember always, no, the formula of the Boyle's law. The formula here is
P sub 1, B sub 1
P sub 1, B sub 1 is the product
is equal
of
to
P sub 2, B sub 2. Wherein the pressure is inversely proportional to the volume and the constant temperature of the gas or under specified condition of the gas. So, where the P1 stands for, sir, Ryan?
where P1 is initial pressure, B sub 1 is initial volume, P sub 2 is final pressure, and B sub 2 is final volume.
Okay, very good, sir. Now, this are we going to derive the formula from the general formula of the Boyle's law. If P is unknown,
P sub 1.
P sub 1 is equals to B,
P sub 2, P sub 2, B sub 2
B sub 2 over
over B
P
sub
sub
1.
B sub 1.
Derivation.
Please understand the formula or the derivation of the formula from the general formula. So, let's have solve the problem. JR, please read the problem number 1.
A sample of oxygen gas has a volume of 3.0 liters at an initial pressure of 764. The same amount of gas at the same temperature was transferred to a 10-liter container. What is the pressure of the oxygen gas in the new container?
Okay. In this problem, we are looking for the value of the final pressure. It's understood that the 3.0 liters is a volume, is the initial volume, it's 2.
Actually,
Next, we have the final pressure, which is the
initial pressure.
initial volume, which is the 2.0. The initial pressure is 764,
Ano po?
and it's the unit for pressure. It is more related to the mercury milliliter and the atmospheric pressure and the Pascal. These are the units for pressure.
Ano volume?
And also it's given that the final volume is 10.0 liters. So we need to solve
Yes,
this.
sir.
Okay. I will the one to solve this problem. Remember the formula?
Yes, sir.
P1
P1 is the
product of
P2, B2.
V2. If you're looking for the P2,
Another direction,
right, just only divide the both sides by V2. Now, what are you going to do next?
Answer.
Cancel the C, 1 D.
B.
Cancel. Next. Okay, I'm gonna be in class.
P1,
P1.
P1,
equals to B1
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 over B.
B2. Now, this is already the
Formula.
my formula to find the final pressure. Just okay, for solution,
P sub
P sub 2
false.
equals to what will
P
be
sub 1 is
764
764 times
times
2.0 meter.
2.0 meters over what will be the final volume?
Over 10.0
liters. Now, we need to cancel the same units.
No.
Cancel the liters. Ano nabili? 4 is the pressure. The unit for pressure. Okay, 760 times 2.0 divided by 10.0 will be
154 divided by 10.
152
1520.
score. Now,
So,
this is already the final pressure. Just a simple problem solving, but we need to always remember the general formula. Okay. What analysis could we give from these answers? Our answer is the 152 score. Now, you have to relate the relationship of the Boyle's law. It is the volume increases, the pressure decreases. As you have noticed, class, the initial pressure is 700 cc or which is reduced to 154. The final volume, 10.0 liters. The initial volume is 2.0 liters. So, nag-reduce class ang 760 to 152. This answer will shows the relationship of the pressure
Pressure and volume.
from 10.0 na decrease into 2.0 and 760 na decrease to 152. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Now let's hear the. Can you state the Boyle's law again, sir? And then.
for a fixed mass of oxygen kept at a constant temperature, the volume of the gas is inversely proportional to its pressure.
Okay. Because now this arrow represents the relationship of the two. When the pressure decreases, the volume increases. Consequently, when the pressure increases,
The volume decreases.
decreases. So these are the some of the applications of the Boyle's law in terminal life situations. Breathing. Okay, please kindly read step application. First application.
Number 1, breathing. During respiration, our lungs makes use of Boyle's law. While inhaling, the lungs are filled with air. Therefore,
Yes.
they expand. The volume decreases, hence the pressure level goes down. Similarly, when the lungs are evacuated of air, they shrink. Therefore, the volume reduces and the pressure increases. The change in pressure and volume is momentary and periodic in nature.
Thank you, Steph. Now, breathing. Why is breathing is one of the applications of the Boyle's law? This diaphragm serves as the volume. And the pressure, once you inhale, the diaphragm or body gets lower down. Yeah, kabalik siya. Once mo na-exhale ka naman, pagwakas ang hangin, ang imong diaphragm na mataas. So it means, Boyle's law, pwede natin ma-relate sa among nga examples. Ang diaphragm na pasaka, unang nakagway ka hangin. Because ang pressure region is taas compared sa sakwa. And of course, this diaphragm gets slowed down when you inhale air. Kaya yung hangin, yung oxygen, that's why. Okay. The second example is 30 R's. Inflating tires.
Inflating tires. Flat tires lack proper shape and strength, which makes it difficult for a vehicle to move properly. When air is pressed into the tires with the help of an air pump, the air molecules get tightly packed. The more air molecules present in tire, the more will be the pressure exerted on the walls of the tire. Hence, inflating flat tires is yet another example of Boyle's law in real life.
Okay, thank you, GR. Okay, the last application is that working of syringe. A syringe is a medical equipment that is used to insert or withdraw fluids. It consists of the cylinder containing the fluid in a plunger to vary the pressure. When the plunger is pushed down, the volume of the fluid reduces, thereby increasing the pressure. Similarly, Similarly, by pulling up the plunger, the volume is increased and the pressure is reduced. Hence, the working of a syringe depends on Boyle's law. Now, class, the previous activity is one of the best demonstrations related to the Boyle's law. Ano ginaobra kung medical technologies kung mag-withdraw ka na ka? Dugo or fluids of the human body. Ina-pull na ang plunger para makagyan ka na ka, dugo, para ma-transfer ka na sa syringe. Kaya kung gusto naman na pag-awalan, kaya i-transfer ang fluids to other humans, for example sa container, no? For example sa container, i-transfer na ang fluids. Ano ginahimo na? He push or she push the plunger to transfer the fluids. That's why these are the common examples of the relationship of the quantities, the pressure and the volume, at the constant temperature of gas. Okay, let's have first evaluation. So here, sheet of paper is write your answer here. Each item is equivalent to 5 points. Sir Morgan, sir.
And then solve this.
Yes.
V1, V1, V2, V2.
Kasi solving problems,
Example, loss of at least loss of at 3, at least pressure,
yes.
volume on the V2s. At 3. When compressed volume, it is to 17 liters. Not pressure levels. When the volume is 17 liters. And 52.
Remind you of paper class. Ayudan number 1. Who's still answering?
Number 2.
Number 2. How about you, Steph?
Advanced accounts 12.3 liters.
Each number is equivalent to 5 points. Ayudan. Number 4. Number 4 is what is the general formula of the Boyle's law? Okay, please write it on your paper. Number 5, according to the Boyle's law, when the pressure increases, the volume is blank, and vice versa. When the volume of the gas is increases, the pressure is blank. For number 5, we have two answers. just write A for number 1, first blank, and letter B for the second blank. Are you done? Okay, check your answer. Okay, 1. A sample of oxygen gas at 3 atmosphere has a volume of 100 liters. When compressed, its volume is reduced to 73 liters. What is the pressure of the gas when the volume is 73 liters? What's the answer? Sir, then please go to the board and write your answer. Yes, sir, there is. The unit of pressure is 3 atm, or atm stand for
Sa number 1, sir, bakit yung name dyan ba?
Yes, sir.
Mas right.
It's understood that liters is for volume and the mmHg or the atm is for pressure. Be familiar class of the unit you are using for pressure and volume.
Go, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Sure.
Would you please explain to us how did you come up with an answer? Okay, remember always the unit use. Explain to us.
Okay, this is the solution for number 1. We are looking for, first we have to look for all the event. P sub 1 is 3 atmosphere or atm. B sub 1 is equal to 100 liters. P sub 2 is unknown and B sub 2 is 700 liters. So we have the solution being derived from the original equation or the general equation given by P sub 1 is equal to P sub 2, B sub 2. Since we are looking for P sub 2, so this will become our new formula. So the formula is P sub 2 is equal to P sub 1 times B sub 1 over B sub 2. So P sub 2 is equal to, from the given, P sub 1 is 3 atm times 100 liters divided by 70 liters. Since we have the same unit, so cancel natin ang parehong unit. So the remaining unit is atm. So therefore, 3 times 100 is 300. 300 divided by 73, we have 4.1 atm.
You got a correct answer. Thank you for that. Okay, what's answer number 2? By step, go to the board and answer 2. For this problem, we are looking for the final volume. IGR is answer number 3, go to the board. Where is the chalk? Thank you. Draw a box for your final answer. Draw a box. Now, you will give analysis page number. what have we lost is our final answer. The final pressure is 4.1 atmospheric temperature, which is reduced to 8 atm. The initial volume is 100 liters, is reduced to 73 liters. So this relationship states that the pressure increases, the volume increases. How about for number 2? Where's number 2? Okay. For number 2, we are looking for the final volume. So like we can do this on the problem. The final formula is the final volume is equal to final initial pressure, initial volume divided by final pressure. Okay, substitute 40 milliliter mercury times 12.3 liters, which is the initial volume, over 120.0 milliliter mercury, which is the final pressure. Times, which is the answer will be 4.1 liters. The final volume is 4.1, the initial is 12.3, reduced to 4.1 from closingly down to 4.6 from 120, not down just 40.0. And the last number we are looking for the initial volume. So as we have the formula, V1 is V2 over V1. 20 times 30 divided by 25 is equal to 24 liters. The unit is liters per volume. So from 24, nagpasaka siya into 20, and 25, ang final pressure is 20, which is nag-reduce na 5 atmospheric temperature. Okay, 5 points. 5 points. Okay. And number 4, we have, what is the general formula of the ball? So what is your answer, sir, Adel?
The general formula was now is P sub 1, B sub 1 is equal to P sub 2, B sub 2.
According to the ball, so when the pressure increases, the volume
Increases.
okay, and the vice versa. When the volume of the gas increases, the pressure is decreases. Very good. Answer. Correct answer. Okay. For your assignment, do some research about the Charles law, which is our next topic. Read what is the formula of the Charles law, who formulated Charles law, and last, don't forget to bring a scientific calculator next meeting. Okay, class? Thank you for listening. Thank you so much for your effort and time exerted in my teaching demonstration today. I hope that this pandemic will not be the hindrance to gain our goal in life. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.